So this is just going to be kind of a quick video about Supergirl coming out. It is Wednesday and it comes out Friday. So 2 days away. D-Day is coming type deal. And still got my book here. Brought it back down because I'm been excited for it. And I have some thoughts that sounds like it's going to be true. I don't think this is going to be a movie that will be adaptable from a comic book. And from the way it sounds, it's going to be a one-for-one from the comic book. And I'm excited for Supergirl. I like Supergirl more than Superman. Whatever her name is, Markoff or whatever, from House of the Dragons. She looks like she's going to be a good Supergirl. She's what I would think of as a good Supergirl is her. I'm sorry. And she has the attitude of my versus a Supergirl who turns into a Red Lantern, who also gets brainwashed into Darkseid's minion. Okay? This girl has an attitude and rage. Just put that out there. This is Supergirl from the comics. And Woman of Tomorrow, they had to add Robo as the bounty hunter. We all know that's coming. We all know who he's going to be. Jason Momoa is the perfect casting for Robo, not Aquaman. Put that out there. Aquaman was terrible. Robo was a good idea. But from what I understand, the villain was nothing. He's just some guy who is a villain type deal, which he is in the comic. He's a nobody. He's basically a comic book, a ground level villain, which is again what people want in comics now. We don't want big galactic villains. We want ground level villains. That's why Spider-Man Noir did so well. We have a ground level villain. It's no Avengers threat type deal. And that's what it sounds like this movie's going to be. I'm not going to see it until probably 4th of July weekend. If I do not do it on 4th of July weekend, but you need time to go see it, and I'm not going to see it alone because it's a 2-hour drive. So 2 hours down, 2 hours back to see a 2-hour movie. You see the problem here. I'm spending 6 hours of my day, a quarter of my day, to see a movie that may or may not be good. And maybe 4th of July weekend they might lower the prices or whatnot. I don't know. But I'm noticing something else, that celebrities should just keep their mouths shut. Don't talk about the movie. Don't talk about any politics. Just go. Once the movie's coming out, disappear from social media, disappear from spotlight and everything. Let the trailers do the promoting, because Markoff, whatever her name is, Millie, she seems to be doing more damage than good for the movie promotion. And I don't know. I'm looking forward to this movie. I know what the book is. I know how dumb the villain is. He's not really here. He is kind of just a Democrat, if you think of it, what he does. He's Epstein, okay? He's not a good guy. And that's about it. He has no superpowers. He killed the one girl's father or family. The girl's going after the father, this guy for that. This guy also hurts Crypto. Yes, Crypto's not going to be in this movie, but maybe 15 minutes. I've said this before. Other people have said this before. We all know Crypto doesn't really matter in this movie. It's a cute character, and that's about it. It's the journey that's the main storyline. And that's about it for the movie. It's get the antidote before Crypto dies. That is the plot line. And I'm kind of worried because it is literally just a ground level storyline. It's nothing exciting. Supergirl has half her powers because of the red sun. She's in space. She has not recovered much. We don't have that problem. She's... But it's just something that's going to happen. And I don't think a lot of these far-right Republicans are going to like it. And I don't think people who are just basic comic book fans are going to like it. I think people who are fans of the movie or from the book is going to like it. And that's about it. It's like, if you haven't read the book, I don't think you're going to like it. Jeremy Jahns, which I watch, and I respect the guy. He's probably the only guy who does movie reviews from filters that actually take the word of him because he has an opinion like me. He's never read the book, and he's like, it's mediocre at best. Will Rejects, the one guy, he said it was good, and the other guy said it was mediocre at best. But the girl, who's now, was it Oxy, says it's good. We got Geeks and Gamers who says it's terrible. Not surprising, Geeks and Gamers hates anything and everything unless it's what they make. But I don't think this movie's going to be for everyone. I know it's not going to be for everyone. I hope it's for me. But at the same time, reading a book is different than watching a 2-hour movie. Because this takes about an hour and a half to read through. And I have dyslexia. It's a fast read. But Supergirl is really out park off. What she was at the end of Superman, James Gunn's Superman, is how she is in this. And I don't think, I think the non-Supergirl fans, like Geeks and Gamers, are not going to understand that's how she is in comics nowadays. Because of the fact that she's dealing with stress, anger, rage, because she watched her planet get destroyed. And she also watched her home get taken by a future villain that's probably going to be in Man of Tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to this movie. I'm still looking forward to this movie. I don't know if it's going to be a good movie, though. I'm scared it's going to be a flop. From the way it sounds, it's going to be a flop. Because I don't think this book was meant to be a movie. I honestly don't think this is meant to be in live action. It was a good book. I'm excited for the movie. I don't think this movie, maybe animated, may have looked better. that sounds weird, but do 8 episodes, which is 8 issues of this book, because when the Woman of Tomorrow came out in paper trade, it was 8 issues. Just do that as a thing, an issue episode. But yeah, it's like people going into it seeing, oh, I'm going to see a lot of fighting. Yeah, probably going to see a little bit of fighting at the beginning, maybe some in the middle, and the very end. And the villain doesn't do much. The villain hurts Crypto, and that's about it. So, I'm seeing a lot of bad things about this movie because the people that see it haven't read the book or didn't find it as entertaining because it's not a big world-ending event. This is just a ground level villain. He's lower than Lex Luthor, okay? Lex Luthor's a millionaire. This guy is like probably a millionaire because he's been doing. Again, like Epstein. He's been doing like Epstein. That's basically who he was. And I don't think that's gonna do too well in theaters. It probably would have made it better straight to DVD or streaming. So, talking about streaming show that's come out, Nightfall Batman. Whew. Yeah, but I'm worried. I'm scared, and I'm gonna like it. I'm probably gonna like it just because it's Supergirl. Like, the CW cut live action show. I have like the first 3 seasons of it on DVD. Watched them all. Thought they were fine. They're not great because it's CW, and they wasn't like Arrow and Flash where they were like, oh, this is like interesting. The first couple things. Supergirl's just kind of down, and they ride really into like political stuff that's probably not going to be acceptable in the next couple of years. But I think Rufy is going to be an interesting character. I think they got a good cast for Jason Momoa as Robo is probably the perfect cast, like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Supergirl looks fine. That's probably one of my favorite costumes. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite wasn't so far. Fortnite's adding the skin. I may or may not buy it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have enough money in my account to do it if I really want to, but who knows? And after this video, I'm going to do Avatar, and then I'm probably going to do another video tonight about how bad Avatar Fire and Ash is. Also, I think Avatar The Last Airbender comes out on Netflix today or tomorrow. So I may do a video about that this weekend. I don't know. I have work tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been feeling the greatest the last couple days. Very tired, have a cold. So, yeah. Who knows? But, like I said, I'm just kind of scared for Supergirl. And I don't know if this was the right choice for a movie. It's really hard to do a good Supergirl storyline, I guess, in live action. Like, we had a CW show, and it was kind of more made fun of than actually thing. And then it was in Flash, the worst. She was in Flash, and it was like one of the worst movies of the Zack Snyder's verse. Yes, Flash is still technically considered for Zack Snyder, even though he didn't direct it. He started it. But I don't know. I just gotta get these thoughts out. So it's like those people I trust that say it's mediocre, and those people that I also trust who says it's good, and then those people I don't trust who say it's bad. So I don't know what it's gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be mediocre, but maybe a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. And I don't know. That's not really a good thing to go see a 2 hour drive back down and 2 hours back to go see a 2 hour movie. Spend all that time to go see a movie for a quarter of your day. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's gonna go over too well. Spend about $40, $50. I don't know. I haven't been to the theater since, like, I think Superman? Maybe Fantastic Four? I can't remember which one came out first I saw. I saw the Thunderbolt. Yeah, it was during last year around this time. Was the last time I went to the theater. I don't remember how much I spent. And who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, just hoping it's good. Please be good. Let the failed critics that hate everything say, let them be wrong. I want them to be wrong. Like, these people have been so negative all the time, and they keep winning. And it's not fair. It's not good. These people shouldn't win. These people should be losing. They shouldn't be vindicated every time. They should be crushed. And they're not, because they're sort of right, but they hate everything. And it's not good to hate every single thing. And I said hate so many times, I'm probably going to get blocked. But that's for another video. I'm going to talk about that then, because there's something about society nowadays that needs to be fixed. And I don't know. But I'm going to go watch Avatar now. I just turned on TV. And I'm going to watch it. And probably not like it. But James Cameron, that's who does the Avatar, right? Who knows? What are Jameses? I should be in Hollywood. Just because I have the name James. Oh well, see ya. Hope you have a wonderful evening, I guess. By the way, profile picture, just how cat is me. I love my cat. So, yep, see ya. It's right there. Bye.